Hey everybody, how you doing? We are here to promote the show, of course, and also to talk about this right here. Red alert, red alert, red alert. We make events happen. What does that mean? Well, it's a red alert to restart the arts. Many buildings around the country, in fact, are lighting up red. In fact, I'm even planning on doing the front of my house as such eventually when I can get to it. And lots of good things are coming from that, and I can get to that today, by the way. Uh, Lots of good things are coming from that effort. Today here, tomorrow here in Orlando, Plaza Live, Feed the Need, Welcome Arts Community. Okay, 11:30 to 1. If you're hungry, get down there and get something to eat. Okay, uh, yeah, it's not a ton of food, but you know what? It beats wonderful vegetables and great stuff. It beats the heck out of not having it at all. Okay, and pride out of the way. Get the pride thing out of the way. Now this is over at St. Luke's. Let me take the banner off of there so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is over at St. Luke's United Methodist Church in what do you call it, in by Dr. Phillips area. This is on Apopka Vineland Road. They're doing it 11 to 1 p.m. on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. Come down. If you need help, come down. They give out great information, folks, for you. They help out a lot. It's worth doing. But I want you to remember, and I just read something today that kind of that touched me very deeply. A friend of mine was saying, and I won't say where he works um, or what he does, but I can relate to this very much. Uh, he was saying that today or yesterday, I guess, I don't know, he's had to say goodbye to some friends that he works with that he's not going to see again for a long time. Um, People are getting furloughed, not just in the entertainment. Well, here's the thing. When I talk about the entertainment industry, I talk about theme parks, I talk about movies, I talk about it's a pretty broad area, folks. And this is affecting a lot of people, not just performers, but people who support the performers, people who support the people who support the performers. Do I need to? You get the idea. Uh, I'd like to see the arts restart. I really would. I'd like to see a plan in place for the arts to restart. I don't get political, but this is as political as we're going to get on this show right here. This is important. This is for people who need help, and that's a lot of people. That includes, of course, people who are out there just, you know, we, people who need. That's not the one. Who need who needs support. I don't know how else to put what I'm talking about. It's painful to talk about this. It really is painful to talk about this, and it's hard. I want you to understand that many people out there need help, and if you need, folks, if you need Joy MCC Church over on Fern Creek has a food bank. Uh, they can help you out. Don't be proud. Okay. Okay. All that being said, let's get to the crux of today's announcements of today's stuff. But that's really important. You'll notice down there below. Yeah, I'm not requiring it, but it would be nice if you could help. Okay. Joe Zimmer Show starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Our special guests are Michael LaRocca and James Cichocki. It's Back to Buffalo and Beyond 1. More about that later. Uh, it's going to be a great show. Michael has had an amazing career, and he's now retired to Buffalo. Hell, as retired as Michael's ever going to get. I think he'd jump back in with 2 feet tomorrow, or in the next 2 minutes. Uh, were it there for him, and he probably will eventually. And James Cichocki as well will be with us from Buffalo. James will be our co-host and special guest as well, quite frankly, I'm really thrilled to have these two guys on the show from my hometown and who have been uh, good friends for a long, long time. And hopefully someday I'll be able to see them again. Wouldn't that be wonderful? So remember, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starts the Joe Zimmer Show with special guests. Special guest tonight, as has been said, but in case you forgot, you can take a look right here and know that it's Michael LaRocca and James Cichocki. There's photographs of them. If you didn't know what they looked like, that's them. That's them earlier in their lives as well. So come on down, take a look around, say hi. 8 o'clock tonight, and you'll find it right on the feeds, uh, right on this page, or by page, or the YouTube page. Go figure. Lots of places you can jump onto the bandwagon. All right. A little emotional this morning, having read what I read, so it's kind of hard doing this, but I'm going to plug it again tonight as hard as I can, just to get the point across. So take care of yourselves, kids. Remember, when you're out there together, look for the helpers, and let me tell you, they're out there. I know where to find them. When you find them, join them, okay? Because nothing feels better, even if you're on those tough times, and I know a lot of us are. If you jump on the bandwagon and help out, it feels pretty good. And you're probably missing all that applause, and you're probably missing all of that. And I know you're missing the paychecks. I get it. I get it. Having been and there, really, um, I want you guys to look for the helpers, join them, and God bless every one of you. And I mean that in the best sense. I don't care what you worship, who you worship. As I used to say at the end of my shows, good night, and may your God go with you. It works. Take care, kids. Bye bye. See ya. Oh my gosh, I'm still on.